Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and of course, I am coming to you live from Universal Orlando. I'm over here at the studio section of the park because we are going to be headed on over to Diagon Alley, and I'm going to try to do something a little different, slightly different with this stream. We are going to go and ride Escape from Gringotts. I can't show video, but I can broadcast audio. So at least you guys will be able to see how awesome that flipping queue is and the dialogue and all of this stuff. So if you've played Hogwarts Legacy, that scene where they go into, well, it happened in the first Harry Potter movie too, but also in dropping everything. Also in Hogwarts Legacy, when they go down to the vault. Exact same thing. I stayed up way too late last night. I'm like losing all my stuff. So let's see who we've got here in the chat. I'm here in front of the Today Cafe. The only thing that isn't good here is the hot chocolate. Skip that. Don't do the hot chocolate. Don't do it. Hey, Keely Chow. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Lance, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Lorena, popping in to give a like. I wonder if the dragon is working today. It more than likely is. But here's the thing about the dragon. He's very moody in the morning, so sometimes he doesn't feel like blowing fire in the morning. So you will actually hear the dragon snoring. So yeah, so sometimes it's not like it's on regular intervals, but sometimes he doesn't really blow fire. It's kind of funny, a little moody. But anytime anyone hears a dragon, you'll see when we get over there, everybody turn their cameras to see if the dragon's going to blow fire. It's the best at night. Let's see. Hey, Charles Ratliff, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you, my dear. And let's see. It's your party. You can be late if you want to. I don't like being late. My family would be late to a free lunch. I kid you not. Hated being late. That's why, as a theme park commando, I'm like, we gotta go, we gotta be there on time. So I don't like being late. But I appreciate the grace you guys give me with being late. Let's see. Hey, Alan, says Reina Creole, and everybody else. I can't stay to watch live. Have everyone have a good day. Thanks, Alan, for popping in. I appreciate that, my dear. Appreciate that. Hey, TD, one of my amazing mods from over in the UK, Deutschland, over there in Germany. Thank you so much. Love my mods. I could not do this job without my mods. Let's see, and we got Stitch Lover. Hello. We've got Follow the Bradley's Fun. Good morning, Lorena. I'm not exactly awake yet. I stayed up really late. Since I'm not working, my bedtime is like non-existent. So I slipped back into like how I was in college, where I would stay up late studying, not partying, studying. That was a deal. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And let's see. You're glowing with positive energy and mucho hair today. Oh, well, thank you. The humidity, yeah. That's why there's always big hair in the South, because the humidity gives you big hair. Raina Sergeant Slaughter followed me today on X. Oh, that is awesome. Love Sergeant Slaughter. So cool he retweeted you. Stitch Lover says, and I need to clean my glasses. I didn't. At least a dragon. You should break it down like 2 months animatronic. No. they're actually pretty inventive with, you know, if they're out of gas, they can just make the dragon seem like he's snoring. It's perfect. Perfect. Is that a new microphone? No, actually I had it. It's actually a remote microphone. It's by Rode, wireless ME. So I've got the transmitter here, and the receiver I have uh, MacGyvered onto my onto my gimbal with some 3M Velcro strips. So yeah, got it from Amazon. So this way you don't have to depend on your iPhone's mic. I notice when the screen starts up, it's like it's weird trying to get the mic to sync, and then boom, then it's synced. But that's what it is. So I've had this for about, I'm gonna say 6 months now, and it's a game changer. It really is. So thanks to you guys with all the super chats and the memberships and all that. Got remote mics, and the cool thing is you can add additional mics that clip on to other people. It's great. Got mine from Amazon. Tasty treats. Oh yeah, I love tasty treats. Love it, love it, love it. Magic Kingdom. Yeah, they're kind of messed up. Yeah, get it off of Amazon. Wireless Rode, wireless ME. You really don't need the Pro. It's kind of like over. So this is great to start with and see how it goes, because you know what happens with new technology, right? There's always new stuff that's coming out. So yeah, I'd go for it. They sell it at Target too, I think. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Remember, bring sunscreen. Do not pay for it at the parks. They're gonna like seriously mark it up. I got this for I think like $3 at Target. Over in that aisle. Let's see. I am actually testing waterproof makeup spray. So we're gonna see how that works, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna say, guess what? You guys said. Of course, Fenty gets all my darn money. And if you don't have body deodorant, I highly suggest getting it. It's great. You'll make friends in the line if you do. Okay, folks, we're going to get ready to walk on over to Diagon Alley. You know how we do here on the Stroll and Chill live stream. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. I'll answer them as we go along. The only dumb question is the question you decide you're not going to ask. Well, the one you could have asked. Because besides walking around on these screens, my objective is to educate you guys and to help you get the most for your vacation dollar if you are planning a trip. And thank you, Scott Westbrook, for gifting those 5 Reina Creole memberships. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Channel members are going to be entered for a chance to win a keychain from Super Nintendo World, which is coming to Orlando. More details I'm going to give you guys in the coming days. But if you are a channel member by the end of this month, you will be eligible. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate the memberships. You are so awesome for supporting the channel. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So I do not have I don't have my umbrella because my kid took my umbrella. So we're going to be running into a lot of stores. A lot of stores as we go along. Let's see. I got 18 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. Who do we have here? We have the Real Stephen TV. Hello, 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 and welcome to the channel. Let's see. Villain Con Minion Blast is delayed. That's a rarity, so I'm not really worried about that. And Beedle the Bard is at 10. Let's see. Let's get on over there so we can catch tales of Beedle the Bard over there in Diagon Alley. Let's see here. Avarice Carmageddon. Dark Universe looks like an epic Halloween Horror Nights and Haunted Mansion. Yes, it most certainly does. I'm going to try to get you guys over there to check out the preview center for a little bit. Technical difficulties. It's very rare. I mean, I'm not really too worried about it. The Villain Con's mainly been up, then it's been down. It happens. Mr. Hullabaloo, hello. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I've seen you here before. Says Lorena, I have just recently discovered your channel. I love how you keep it real. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. I really do. My objective down here at the parks is not to sugarcoat it. Call the balls and strikes as I see them, because you're paying your money. You're paying your money to come here, if you do. I pay my money, my own money. I do not get any perks, except for what I pay for my annual pass. Ooh, look at Despicable Me photo op. Now they did this for the Minions movie, so this is even cooler. I like this. So you can go up there, get your picture taken. The Minions is like printing money. So I kid you not. They are making money off of those little boogers like crazy. So yes, you can come over here, get your picture taken. Do that. Did you get called for jury duty? I won't know until I think Tuesday evening. I won't know until then. But I do have to fill out the questionnaire. That's going to be fun. I never lie on a jury questionnaire, but I am brutally honest. I'm the kind of person where, look, unless it's a murder one trial, I'm really not interested. Unless I have to be. Good to be here. Well, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yes, the preview center would be awesome. I feel the same way. Sleep has been very weird for me as well. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. And it's like, why am I up to 1 a.m? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you guys over there. I'm watching from Ireland. Wonderful. I haven't been to Ireland. I've flown over Ireland on the way to London. It's so cool. You could like see Ireland from the airplane. That's how I knew I had like about 20 minutes before we were going to land in Heathrow Airport. Yes, keeping it real compared to the influencers paid by their cupcake parties and free merch. Yeah, cupcake parties, free merch. I mean, that's the price that you pay for being media when it comes to a lot of the. I haven't heard that much of that mostly being the case with Universal, but with Disney, yeah. And I got to give a ton of credit to Clownfish TV for making me hip to what was going on with that. Because I'm like, I watched some of the streams for Disney, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Why are you going? Why are you getting the most expensive thing? People aren't really. That's not how people do a trip. At least regular people who got bills to pay. You know. I have no doubt that Dark Universe will overtake Haunted Mansion, although Haunted Mansion is just a classic. I don't think it will take it over, but I will say that the Haunted Mansion, a lot of what they do in the Haunted Mansion, I'm pretty sure they're pulling it into Dark Universe because it's the Haunted Mansion is in a class by itself, and that is just like one of the perfect. I would say, yeah, I would say the perfect case study in how to pull off an attraction from when you first lay eyes on it to getting through the queue, through the ride, to exiting the ride. I mean, this is perfect. I'm so excited for Dark Universe. It is going to be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Let's see. There's a new evening show. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Sensational. It's got drones, all that cool stuff. I have to capture it on video um, first, but all the video I've seen from other people, it looks really cool. So I can't wait to check that show out. Yep, that's true. The only person I shill for is me. I make that very, very clear. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But that's pretty much what you do when you're spending your own money, right? Let's see. Did you know the Wounded Warriors bought out the Magic Kingdom last night? No, I did not, and that is so freaking cool that they did that. I know. I didn't know Wounded Warriors. I don't know if that's the first time they did it or not. I'm more aware of what Gary Sinise does when he flies in the families. I think it's like called like a gold gold star flight. When he flies in Gold Star families, all expenses paid to Walt Disney World, and the plane is like swagged out. It's amazing. Haunted Mansion is my favorite Disney attraction. I just hope Disney doesn't rip it apart. It's been doing with so many other popular attractions of late. If they rip out the Haunted Mansion, um, it's not going to be. People will riot. That's for sure. Okay, so we are about to head over into Diagon Alley. It is not very obvious how to get in, and that is on purpose. Just looks like we're in London on any other day, and I love how they did this. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says hi from the UK. Interesting. How you popping? As soon as we go over here into the London section of uh, of the park, aka the facade for Diagon Alley. So there's King's Cross Station, which I'm constantly amazed by, considering I've been to the real King's Cross Station, and it is insane how literally it's a dead-on duplicate. You go through here, you feel like you're in London. Hey, Chef Nation says good morning, beautiful people. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. These amazing places. Hello. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so welcome to my channel. Do you think the forecast of rain there for today is going to be accurate? I'm going to say it depends. The only thing that you can really guarantee with the weather when it comes to Florida is anything between the hours of 2 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Count on rain. So you kind of like you check the weather forecast, give it like 50%, plan for the weather to, be really, really messy, but it's great if it isn't. So that's kind of like the weather, how it is in Florida. It can be schizophrenic, but in the summer, you more often than not bank on it raining in the afternoon for real. Hey, KB. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to catch up with the chat a little bit as soon as I get in Diagon Alley because it's kind of hot out here. But yeah, that's where you take the Hogwarts Express. You get on platform 9 3/4 and you go on over to Hogsmeade. But you have to have a 2-park ticket in order to do that. London, oh my gosh, Charing Cross. This brings back so many darn memories. I haven't been to London in like 10 years. And I love it. The red telephone booth. I believe that connects you to the Ministry of Magic, I believe. And there's the night bus with the talking dreadhead. There's Grimmauld Place down that way, where you can see Sirius Black's house and Creature, who comes to the door. So we're going to head on into Diagon Alley. Notice if you hear anything. I think it's motion triggered because every time I walk in here, you hear the bricks move. So here we are in Diagon Alley. And there's a dragon. You might blow fire for us. We'll see. Hey, Brogu says, good morning, Lorena. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to make your day. The power of one, the power of two, the power of many. Oh, the acolyte is just so garbage fire. But good to see you, Brogu. Hello, Albert Rodriguez says, good morning, beautiful. Have a great day. Thank you for this stream. Well, you are very, very welcome, Albert. I'm so glad you're here with us. We got Izzo's Place. Good to see you. What are your thoughts for Disney when Epic Universe opens? You know what? Let me save that for when we get over to Epic, the Epic Universe Preview Center. I think that's going to be a great time to answer that question. I'm not into Harry Potter, but the theming in that area. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say who haven't read the movies are like, I don't care about the movies. I'm not interested in the movies. But the theming is like off the chain. You walk in here, it looks exactly like the movie set. Sometimes a dragon just needs his coffee in the morning. Yes, he does. Reina, do you have a favorite attraction from any theme park? Yeah. Haunted Mansion is my absolute favorite over at the Magic Kingdom. And over here at Universal, my favorite one, the Velocicoaster. I love it.
Look at the dragon.
Probably because it goes so fast. So you'll see people with their wands. You'll also see other witches and wizards walking around to assist you with your spells should you get stuck. Wand costs about $70 for the one with the RFID in it. Anytime you see one of these little gold markers on the ground, that's where you can use your wand to move it in the direction that it needs to go for the particular spell. And this is poo. There's the one, I'm going to have to show you the one with the dancing trolls. That tapestry is in the Hogwarts Legacy game. Oh, is he going to blow fire or is he still sleeping? Are you messing with this? No? Look at everybody looking up at the dragon. See, I told you. Okay, maybe not. Here we go. Good dragon. Good dragon. Yes, from House of the Dragon. Gods didn't make us kings, dragons did. That's why I can't wait for Isle of Burke over at Epic Universe. There's flying dragons, y'all. Flying dragons. I can truly be the mother of dragons over there. So here we are in the Quidditch Supply Shop. Here in Diagon Alley, there's a firebolt. Got wax for your brew. Of course. So let's go on in. You'll notice it's like 100 degrees. Potterheads are wearing those robes. Let me tell you, we go hard. We playing. So here's where you go for your Quidditch supplies. Ooh, it's hot. That's why we're in here. Let's see. There's Slytherin, and then there's everybody else. So see all the stuff back there, all the swag that they've got. You can even get the Quidditch shirts, which I love. I still haven't gotten mine yet. Trying to decide if I want my name on it or if I can deal with Malfoy's name being on it. But they have them for all the other houses. So these cool hats here. Diagon Alley is what I like to call the shopping district. I mean, Hogsmeade is nice. It's very cozy. But if you're trying to get your shop on, you're coming to Diagon Alley. Okay. So detailed down to the moving posters. How freaking cool is that? Yeah. Holy crap, what's that, Leslie? Too funny. Took week 1, who's talking, week 2, find out Sunday. I cannot wait. I want all of it. Yeah, over here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, it is like shut up and take my money. Because people will ask me, they'll say, well, how much money, I need this one. How much money should I bring when first visiting the Wizarding World of Harry Potter? And I said, conservatively, $500. I mean, that's just barely scratching the surface. Because you have to get your robe, that's about $175. You have to get your wand, that's $70. You probably want a stand for your wand, that's about $30. It's so hot, but yet they got snows here. Then, of course, you have to get your gloves. You have to get your scarf. You have to get your hat for your house. You have to get your bags. You have to get all kinds of other things. You have to spend about $100 on candy and honeydews. That stuff adds up. Do they sell any of the moving pictures? I know it's a stupid question. No, not a stupid question. I have not seen them for sale. Oh, mine is number 2. If they ever go on sale, I will grab one and I will let all of you folks know how to get it. Ooh. Is that a head wrap? Let me take a look. Ooh, I may have to get this one. Let's see. It's $35 though. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Okay, never mind. It's a 2-pack. Okay, that makes it worth it. Okay, so $35. I like this. For 2 headbands, you will need this in the hot freaking heat. I so kid you not. They have all the houses on there, so there's that. Double scrunchie pack. That's $25. You've got necklace set with seeker and one with the golden snitch on it. How much is this? $33. Unless it's like silver plated, I can't wear it. Or surgical steel. That's $35. Hello, Angela. Good to see you, my dear. So glad I made this video. Well, I'm glad you did too. Ooh. This is, like the moisture wicking fabric. And this is $40. I think this is worth it. This is nice. So this is your ladies cut. And it's got team captain, kind of smart or kind of ambiguous. That just got everybody. That's $40. So that's a ladies cut. It's just I would say men's cut, but let's just say non-V cut. This one's a little cheaper. It's $37. It says team captain on the sleeve. Ah, shoot, I'm missing Beedle the Bard. Okay. Let's go catch the rest of the tales of Beedle the Bard. Let's get on over there. Let's see. Swipe that snitch. I don't think I've seen the artwork over here before. Very cool. So yeah, that's where you get all your Quidditch supplies. Oh, dang it, we're near the end. That's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizarding World is filled with tales of courage, friendship, hope, and love. But perhaps we should reserve your theatrical studies for our next show. We must be off. Until next time, thank you, everyone.
So that was the telling of the tales of Beedle the Bard. I believe it's shows every hour on the hour, starting at 10 a.m. until I think 6 p.m. If you've seen the telling of the tales of Beedle the Bard in the Deathly Hallows, it's the same telling, but it's like a live play version of it. It's so cool. With the puppets they use and everything, it's amazing. So in about 20 minutes, Celestina Warbeck will be out to perform. Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees. So we'll come back and check that out. I have 4 Gryffindor sweatshirts and I live in Hawaii. I only use for some months. I get you. There's a Slytherin zip-up hoodie that I want. I would probably only be able to wear it inside with air conditioning. It may be a couple of days out of the year, but it's so cool. I'm willing to suffer for it. It'd be great if they could sell any moving pictures, but that might cost a bit much. It's not moving pictures, but they do sell the Marauders map, and that's like $60. And yes, it does show like the feet, where people are going and where they're moving. And that's just the map, and that's 60. And that's just to render drawings of feet. So I can only imagine how much it would be to render like pictures. But trust me, if somebody put it out there for sale here, it would sell. So that's Sugar Plum Sweet Shop, if you guys remember that from the movies. Sugar Plum Sweet Shop, where you can buy the love potion. And there's Weasley's Magical Shop. I've never seen the artwork for the back. That's pretty darn cool. Good morning, John the Beagle Dad. I hope you're doing well. It says, good morning, folks. Things have been crazy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that's so crazy. I hope things calm down for you somewhat. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and enjoyment of the theme parks with us. Oh, you are more than welcome. And it's not just Disney. I love the local parks. Like when I lived back home, Dylan will definitely tell you, Dorney Park, which is like a park that's been in Allentown for like over 100 years. I visited that park so many times. For a lot of families who would go to Disney from the Philly area, Dorney Park was our training park. There's so many of these little like parks that have so much character. I love going to theme parks. Black singing jazz ladies are better. Hey, CJ. Yep, we will see them in about 18 minutes or so. Let's cool off and hop into some of the shops here. Let's see. Lorena, you are the epitome of class. Can't wait to see you on FNT. God bless. Albert, I would certainly agree. It would be an honor to be on FNT. It sure would. Thank you for that compliment. Thank you. Hey, Jean Francis says, why so empty? One, it's the beginning of the day. And it'll probably get more crowded as time goes on. But theme park attendance across the board has been down. People just, don't have as much money. But more often than not, the later it gets, the more crowded it gets back in here. It's insane. Like there will be wall-to-wall bodies of people. You can't get through the aisles or anything, which is why I like to escape to where all the Slytherins escape to. And that would be Nocturn Alley. I'll have to take you guys down Nocturn Alley. Let's see. This is Globus Mundi Travel Agents. I haven't been in this shop before. Was it open last time? Let's see. Globus Mundi Travel Agents Night Bus. Complimentary tepid cocoa with every advance ticket acquisition. Tours of ancient warlock burial sites. Express Silver Service Worldwide Wizarding Schools. Durmstrang. Castello Bruxo. Ugadao and Makatoro. Mahudaporo. I have never paid attention. I didn't even know this artwork was here. This is so cool. Good morning, Double A. Good seeing you. The live potion tastes like dish soap. Oh, it does? Ooh, I'm glad I didn't try that. I think we still all need a Reina Creole cupcake party. That would be fun. That would be fun. It would plenty of bad ticket prices for the Galactic Star Cruise. Ooh, that's funny. I still have to check the queue over in Men in Black to see if that ad for the Star Cruiser is on the bulletin board, if it's still there. So look, you can get t-shirts for Hogsmeade, for Diagon Alley t-shirts. You know me, I love this stuff. $19 for Tumblr. Always use housewares. Thank you, Angela, so much for gifting those 5 Reina Creole memberships. I do appreciate that so very much. Thank you so much for your generosity. And remember, folks, channel members are going to be entered for a chance to win a keychain from the upcoming Epic Universe over here in Orlando. I'm hoping to do that monthly until the park opens. So incentives to be members. And also a different incentive for members who were at that Mediano Mafia level. That's so cool. New York, City of Magic. They have them for Japan, the Amazon. This is really cool. And like I said, this was a shop that wasn't open a couple of months ago. But notice it's so like off the beaten path. There's no regular schedule. It's kind of like going in and finding these cool things. Look at this. Excursions by night bus, day passages to New York, wand permit applications from London. That actually makes sense. One of the things that I love living in Philadelphia is that you could get direct flights on British Airways from Philadelphia to Heathrow. So literally the flight left Philadelphia at like 9 at night, and then you get into London like 6 a.m. London time. So you got like maybe 4 hours to sleep. By the time you get to go to sleep, guess what? It's time to get up. The Galactic Star Cruiser is likely at the MIB impound. It's funny. Hey, Kevin Stacy, good morning. Says good morning from Seattle. Well, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Rob says, hey, good morning. Don't forget to get yourself a wizardy breakfast. Oh, man, that sounds good because I did not eat breakfast this morning. I'll have to do that. The Three Broomsticks has the best breakfast, though. Oh, my gosh. I think I did a stream from there when I went there in the morning. Yeah, the Three Broomsticks has the best breakfast. And I did a stream from there where I showed you guys what I got for breakfast there. It's I love it over there. Three Broomsticks is freaking awesome. Ooh, I like this Night Bus shirt. Night Bus. So yeah, so here is the travel office off the beaten path. But also very nice to get away from the heat as well. Ooh. You can always use a keychain. So again, this is the travel office. Make sure when you're here, look up, check out all of the theming. Remember when Disney used to theme their shops like this? We got brooms up here. Check it out. We got brooms up there. Do you think Epic Universe will have previews for existing Universal Pass holders since it's a whole new park? I can't remember what happened when Islands opened. It's been so long. Well, be our guest, and I'm glad to see you, that you're here. If they do the same thing here that they did at Universal Studios Hollywood, yes, there will be previews for existing Universal Orlando Pass holders. As a matter of fact, I am betting that when Stella Nova Resort opens, and I have a reservation there for the opening day, when it opens, to stay there for a couple of days, I think that's around when they're going to do annual pass holder previews. It's going to be after the high Christmas tourist season, and the perfect amount of time to let pass holders check out the park. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do, because Universal is very, very good at taking care of their pass holders. More often than not, when I'm a pass holder or they find out I'm a pass holder, I say, thank you for being a pass holder. And they even have pass holder appreciation events regularly. Explosive pyrotechnics. Now you have my attention. Oh, that's the money exchange. You can exchange your Muggle currency for wizard money. And let's see. There's the goblin. The goblins always act like they're doing you a favor. But apparently you can ask the goblin questions. Look at Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the Epic Universe trailer where they showed the Wolfman. I think it's going to be several generations better than this animatronic here.
You may take photographs if you must. If you have a question,
I do not.
not very good. No matter. I have worked.
Gringotts, safest place in the world to keep your money. I think that's why they're so cranky. But how cool is that? You can ask it questions and it'll respond to you. Hey Anzo, how you doing? How you doing? Get some butterbeer while you're down there to cool down too. Oh yeah. You can get butterbeer down there at the Hoppin' Pot, that big barrel down there. You can also get it at one of my favorite places. Let's go down here. We got like 7 minutes before the show starts. Wow, there's a 15-minute wait for Escape from Gringotts. Wow. Yeah, we're going to try that. 15 minutes, that's unheard of. But then again, it's early. Let's see. You can also get frozen butterbeer or butterbeer in any incarnation. I like hot butterbeer. Over here at the Fountain of Fair Fortune, I prefer to go in here and get butterbeer in the summer because it's air conditioned inside. So you can go inside, enjoy the beautiful, beautiful air conditioning. I love that. So I think I'll get some a little bit later on. It is quite high. And remember, for those of you who've played Hogwarts Legacy, remember that tapestry with the dancing trolls? Also, you can't do the movements too fast. I found this out. There we go. See, there we go. $50 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. We're hanging out here in Diagon Alley, checking stuff out. Good job. Yes, I will. I will stream the hotel. I will give a review of the hotel. I'm planning on doing a whole lot of stuff because I have to report on it for that park place too. So I will be getting plenty. This is one of my favorite ones too. You can use, I think it's Lumos for that. I think it's Lumos. No, actually it's the step up from Lumos. I'm forgetting the spell. But this is one of my favorites here is the umbrella with water. Make it rain on unsuspecting people. So I like that one. And that is Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor. I have to try the Earl Grey and lavender ice cream. If you get ice cream from here, get the souvenir dish. Well, not dish. It's more like a ice cream dish on a stem, hard plastic. Definitely good. And there's Ollivander's where you can do the Ollivander wand experience. Yes, like the experience you see in the movies where the wand chooses the wizard. Usually there's a long line there, but then again, theme park attendance is down overall. Again, Orlando is geared more towards out of state and travelers from out of the country. Not like a local base like Disneyland is. And Universal Studios Hollywood. So when travel is down, you can really see it. Hey, Space Dave says, "Wow, I expected a packed park on a Saturday." Yeah, that's what I was just explaining. It has to do with the mix, or we'll say the business model that the Orlando parks are based on. Because at Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood, those are geared more towards local visitors. So always people in the parks. Orlando, it's based on people coming here from out of the country and out of the state. So when that travel is down, it's very, very obvious. But another reason that I believe travel is down for Universal, people are saving money for Epic Universe. I mean, I would. Every time they drop a video, it's like, just keep saving money. Oh, wow, 60 of you guys in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put this around so you guys can see me for a brief moment. We are here in Diagon Alley. We're waiting for Celestina Warbeck and the Banshee, so that show is going to start in a little bit. We missed the Tales of Beedle the Bard. We caught the tail end, but we have awesome entertainment here. I love it. I love it. So they're going to be up here shortly. They're getting the stage set. We have the perfect spot to watch. The Wolfman animatronic looks incredible. Can't wait to see it in person. Neither can I. If you guys have ever seen, and I don't know why you haven't, an American Werewolf in London and that transformation scene, I bet you they are going to do that to like the power of 10. I cannot wait to see that. It's going to be freaking awesome. Until the dragon destroys it and Wizarding War breaks out. Mr. Hullabaloo, I am very excited about Epic Universe. In case you haven't noticed, I'm very excited. Good morning, Adrian Carter. Again, good morning, Cy Thomas says good morning, all. Bonzo Kilborn, good to see you. Dragons blowing fire. Maybe. Okay, he faked us out. Hey, RC, no, you guys arrived precisely when you intend to. Okay, that was a dragon. Well, here's the show, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you for tuning into the Wizarding Wireless Network. And now, a live performance direct from Diagon Alley, featuring that musical marvel, that delectable diva, the spectacular singing sorceress herself, Celestina Ballman.
Performing all of you lovelies. As everyone in the Wizarding World knows, I am the one, the only, the bitch. There was always a bitch. Celestina Ballman. Woo! And these gorgeous creatures behind the other back. Take me, girl. Come closer, yes? Come closer, I don't bite. There you go. Now, for all of you unfortunate children who are listening to the Wizarding Wireless Network, look at my dress. Oh, jealous about. They hate to see me, not you. To my whole life, you always. I cannot forget you. This feeling's utter bliss. Yet something she promised. Like a different horses, you're consuming me. And now you're turning my heart. I think you're gonna be the heart. You turn the heart. So healing back together with me. And love till forever. They have my place there. But frankly, I don't care. I'm too late to stay. Talk about what happened. You love me, I get down. Please talk about hearts like I love me. Brave, handsome gentlemen, yes? Now, the audience can have you back. The bill is mine.
Absolutely.
Here it is. Look at what she wrote. Oh, got it back to my talking about it. You stole my culture, but you have to have my heart. You went through the time. You said, you know me so well. You thought it was enough. I'm away. You stole my love. Like that.
hour. First show starts at, that was the first show of the day, which was at 10:30. And it's such a fun show. Great entertainment. Again, straight out of the books. That is Mrs. Weasley's favorite singer. Thank you so much, Space Dave 2000, for gifting all of those amazing Reina Creole memberships. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it so much. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to ride Escape from Gringotts. Now, remember what I said before. I can't take video on the actual ride attraction, but I will have the audio running for you guys. But this way, I'm going to take you guys in. You get to see how amazing this queue is. I mean, literally, we're going to Gringotts, just like Harry Potter did. It's the safest place in the world. Hey, Lawrence Gillespie says, I've never seen Diagon Alley before. It's really, really nice. Yes. They needed to build this because Hogsmeade was crazy crowded. Oh my gosh. With all the people over in Hogsmeade, it was just too crowded. I'm sad that they had to get rid of Jaws in order to put this over here, but it's worth it. I mean, you're here, you're in the movies, it's like you're in the books. It is absolutely perfect. Yes, you will be able to hear the terrified screaming and the dragons and other stuff that I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you. So 55 of you folks here watching, let's go on in. This is a ride where you have to use lockers for all of your stuff.
All bags, one cup, muscle, and lockers. Please only one person per party in the locker room. This all get you all on your way much faster.
Yeah, what you do is just
pockets. Can they go?
Yes, give all your stuff. So you get one person to be responsible for getting all your stuff. Let's see. We want a free standard locker, so we are gonna go over this way. So the free lockers are smaller.
Out of the way.
50. Okay, here we are. 56. So I'm going to put the banner on while I get my stuff in the locker. And I'll be right back with you guys. So if your stuff can't fit, you're not quite small. Have the option to do a paper, which will give you a bit more space. I would say free lockers. The space for the free lockers is about, I'm going to say, 12 by 12 or 12 inches by 12 inches. So you can fit a loungefly bag in there so long as it's not like super loaded full of stuff. So because I have a lot of stuff, I have to take it out. So I'll show you guys. Okay. So I had to take a couple things out, which is why you always want to have Ziploc bags. Very easy to take stuff out, put stuff back. So that's the size of the locker. It is free. This size is free. So you use your ticket to rent it. It's free, but yeah, I know. Free but a rental, right? So that's what you do. If you have a fanny pack, they'll let you bring the fanny pack on, but no backpacks and stuff like that. I like that a family goes by and they all have wands. You gotta have a wand when you come here. See, Gringotts Bank. Safest place for gold, jewels, magical artifacts since 1474. Look at this, y'all. Oh my God. Hey, Dylan. Good to see you. And thank you, Kenneth Clark, for subscribing. Oh my gosh, you guys. I almost don't want to. I wish it was crowded so we could take more time, but look, it's just like the movies. There's the goblins. Imagine what the Wolfman animatronic at Epic Universe is going to look like. You know a queue is good when you're just like, wait, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Hey, Nuanced Observer. Good seeing you. And I saw Slytherin Hobbit too. I love this ride. It's so beautiful and well laid out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Northman JH. Good morning. Good morning. Rambram 3000 says, I wonder if the Gringotts in Zurich is run by gnomes. Look at that. Well, that's the express line that's to the right. Universal Express is worth it. It is limited and it's quite pricey. Yes, see, they move in the daily profit. So I'll slow down a little bit. See there? Look at that detail. Mass breakout from Azkaban. Looks like this is a reading room. But it did not hit me about the Wolfman animatronics until I saw the animatronics for the goblins here. Freaking awesome. Security processing. It's over there. Supers SJ2 says this looks fun. It truly is. And the theming is so good. Feels like you're in Gringotts Bank. And we're actually going to pass the offices of some of the goblins as well. So let's see, we've got Mass Breakout from Azkaban, Dumbledore's Secret Dark Side revealed. How cool is that? Who broke into Azkaban? Oh, no one breaks into Azkaban. They break out of Azkaban. I don't think I've seen this ride before. No, you guys haven't. Ooh, there's a photography room. This is Escape from Gringotts. So most universal attractions, I did not bring my camera on. Well, they won't allow you to video it, so what I do is when I get in the ride, I'll just turn the camera down and you guys can hear what's going on. So usually if an attraction is less than a 25 minute wait, thank you, I'll get in. There's Blvd. There's Blvd's office. Let's see. Yeah, they really should. Because that one for the Forbidden Journey, oh my gosh. I dare say Gringotts came very close, very, very close to beating it. But that isn't a class by itself.
The Weasley wildfire whiz bangs. Firework from my brother's friend George. Bilwis, what are you doing here? This is my office, Blvd. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show you clients for more. I'm just getting the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here? We haven't seen
Well,
you.
listen, don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You haven't seen me. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll join you on your tour. We can all leave together. I'll meet you at your cart.
But what are we talking about? Well, let's get moving. Now, listen to me. The passage to your left will take you to a pair of lifts. The lift will take you down to the car station. There you'll board a cart for the journey to the vaults beneath the Gringotts. We'll see you down there. You clear up now. And patience down the clear.
I told you to touch me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks straight out of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see, are we going to go in the elevator? During the pandemic, the elevator effect wasn't working. So you just like walk through the elevator and it felt like there was something missing from the attraction.
Might describe the journey to the vaults as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Expectant mothers and individuals with heart, neck or back conditions or abnormal blood pressure, medical sensitivity to fog or strobe effects, recent surgeries, those prone to dizziness or motion sickness, or those who have any other conditions that may be aggravated by this experience, should not ride. You must be at least 42 inches in height to ride, unless you are a goblin. The lift before you will deliver you to the car station. When the lift doors have opened, watch your step as you board and move all the way in, allowing room for others. I'm sure you'll find the lift to be quite an extraordinary experience in itself.
Okay, yep, and here we are in the elevator. And yep, Slytherin Hobbit, yeah, remember the pandemic? They didn't, you walked straight through there. So you felt like you missed part of the story. Because in the movie, remember, they went down in the elevator. Here we go. I'm of the opinion that she did Ram Bam 1000. A lot of it is very Dickensian, and I love Charles Dickens. A Tale of Two Cities has to be my favorite. Okay, second favorite Charles Dickens novel because I love The Christmas Carol. Woo, there we go.
Be sure to pick up a pair of safety glasses to be worn at all times during your ride. Wait until your seat in your car before putting it on. Inside the car,
okay, so we got to get our 3D specs. See what I did there. I can't believe we still have a signal. Yeah. At Universal, I rarely have a signal problem. It's one of the things that I love about this park. When I go back and I look at my streams, the quality looks so much better at Universal. Yes, indeed. Check out, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, look at the theming. It makes it look like this bank has been around since 14 whenever. So we just took the elevator down into the basement in Gringotts, but we're not done yet. We got to take one of those things down there. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Bleak House. No, I didn't read Bleak House. Just the title sounds really jacked up. The bank has been there for centuries. Universal just built around it. And Kenneth Clark says Universal has got better rides and charters than Disney. There's certainly more thrill rides here, for sure. Yes, Lance, it is indeed a dark ride coaster. Yes. So with this coaster, I'm blanking on which one was the dark ride coaster at Epic Universe, but same concept. And yeah, to answer the previous question, which me and my guys did, those were holograms that we saw. I think that was Fred, right? Was that Fred or George? With the Gringotts Bank Goblin. Yeah, those are holograms. Universal does holograms really freaking well. The dark ride coaster is in Dark Universe. Okay. That's the Wolfman one, right? I realize I haven't really been as on point with Epic Universe because I've been covering Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but since that's wrapping up, you're going to see me doing a lot of focus on Epic Universe. Which reminds me, we need to have another Epic Universe Planners live stream, so I got to get that set up. We have one like every couple of weeks or so. to help those of you who are planning to go to Epic Universe when it opens. Oh my gosh, guys, look up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, the one with the oh, okay. Okay. It is really badass. Go for Super Mario World, stay for Dark Universe. Oh my gosh, look at all of. Look at this theming, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna have to what? 5. Okay, so no, I'm not going to be commenting during the attraction because I want people to not understand, but once you guys are here, I don't want to disturb everyone else around me. So when I get on, I'll just have the audio and you guys can listen to all the screaming. Look at this. So here we are on the platform. Again, like that scene in Gringotts, where it's like, we're not done yet. No. All right. So there's 2 tunnels. And it's a pretty fast loader. And it's up, there's our vehicle. So I'm gonna put the Be Right Back GIF on. Again, you guys are gonna be able to hear me because I'm not allowed to take video on the attractions. All right, here I go. During the pandemic, you had to wear a mask. It was fogging up the glasses and it was such a thing. So I'm so glad. Oh, Ron, if you're still on, this is why I like
Welcome to Gringotts. Perfectly safe.
To help you remember. Yes, or we'll destroy you.
Is everyone okay? Well, we still want to go to the account. After all, it's the safest place on Earth, right?
Gringotts, the safest place on earth. All right, folks. So we just got finished the ride portion of, or should say show portion of Escape from Gringotts. Again, sorry, no video, but I couldn't video on the attraction itself. But now we're done, so I can put this back on. Woo! All right. There we go. One out. Load from one side. Exit to the other. Oh, also, here's where the kid swap is. Notice it's like a jail. They've thought of everything with this attraction. I'm glad the sound was good. That's why I love this wireless mic setup. It's awesome. And also, unlike with Disney's coasters, well, not coasters, but with their dark rides, like Haunted Mansion is different, but it's slowed down. It's so fast than it used to be. But with this particular dark ride, depending on what scene you are in, the coaster changes. It'll slow down. It'll go faster. the carts actually rotate 360 degrees. So I want to say it's about the same ride vehicle that the cursor and then head on to the Universe Preview Center. So 48 of you folks watching, thank you so very much. Let's go get my stuff. Let's see. There you go. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Yeah, so back on gimbal here. Sorry. So remember, these lockers are quite small. About 12 inches by 12 inches. So that's why I highly suggest bags to put them in Ziploc bags. So they fit much easier to get everything in a flat bag. And it's actually worth it if you have a family with you, but also better if you just rent a locker in the park, because you rent a locker, you rent it all day. You can transfer from one locker to another at both islands and at the studios. So it's a good value. Let's see here. Thank you for this fantastic stream. This is the best, most inventive stream that I have seen from the parks. Oh, thank you, these amazing places. Thank you so much for that wonderful compliment. I appreciate it. Ooh, let's go see the snake before we go into Diagon Alley. So this is the Magical Menagerie. Notice how it's weathered, Disney. Looks like it's been around for a while. Here's where you can get all kinds of plushies. You see the magical creatures that are here. The toads. Right there. But there's a special magical creature we're gonna visit that I didn't find out was here until like last year. Look at that. Little, it adds to the charm of this place. Again, Disney used to do shops like this. Look at how it is. It's got dragon carvings holding up the shelves. How cool that is. Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. Those amazing places. You got it. Yep. That's exactly right. What did you think was going to happen because that video the next year? Any thoughts? We'll see what happens. I've heard some people at Disney are contacting James O'Keefe about their experiences. So we will see what happens. But trust me, Disney PR is they're doing damage control. Here's the owl. Oh my gosh, this is the owl. That's the shoulder plush. And it's animated and it moves its head around and its wings. It's so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. It's $65, so I'll have to get some money out of the seats of my car and save up because it's so cool. I've seen people walking around with it, and it's not just something that sits on your shoulder. It moves. It reacts to other owls. It's got sound, and it's like it's alive on your shoulder. I want a dragon like that. That's what I want. I want a dragon. I know BR guys. It's so cute. I saw somebody with one, and I'm like, I want it so bad. Oh, yes, fluffy baby Hedwig. Oh my gosh. And that owl is much better quality than that they sell in Oxford. Really? Oh, wow. Yes, it's so fluffy. You can hear me screaming that in my head. It's so fluffy. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep. I have to get a mason jar to save up for this one because it's so cool. When it's moving around, like I've seen people with it, when it's moving around, people are like, what the heck is that? It's so cool. I definitely have to have it by Halloween though, for sure. Oh no. Love the plushes in here. Let's see, we got Hedwig. Where's my snake? Oh, there's the snakes over there. I'm Slytherin, so you know I need a pet snake. But one of the things that I did not notice is if you go out here, outside, where the benches are, look who's out here. Remember the... I think the dragon had its coffee because it's really loud now. And there's the snake. Remember the snake from the zoo? Let's see. Cat eats cheap rubbish. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, that little Hedwig is so cool. Yeah, it's supposed to have baby dragons flying around at the Isle of Verge, so I can't wait for that. But look at this. It's not just sitting there. It moves. Back moves. I almost feel like I should be speaking in parcel tongue right now. I freaking love this. Hey, it was cutie. See, it's the little details like this. I would not have known this snake was here. I mean, you can see it kind of from the inside, but not until you come out here and you really see how big it is. Yep, I hear the parcel tongue now. Wow, reference from the zoo snake who forced the gospel snowman. Yes, they did. But you also have J.K. Rowling to thank for it too, because she's very protective of her IP. And Disney just wanted to do what they wanted. Universal was basically like, okay, what do you want? And let's make it happen. Oh, well, you know what, through 435, there are toothless plushes over in Epic Universe. So we're going to actually start walking over to the preview center. But we're going to cut through Diagon Alley because, like a good Slytherin, I got to go through Diagon Alley. I just found Diagon Alley all on my own. Well, sorry, Nocturn Alley. So another reason I like Nocturn Alley is because when it's super hot, it's so cool and it's dark in here. And home to one of the coolest wand stations ever. Hey, Greg E. Happy Saturday to you and welcome. Oh. This is also, I want to say, a preview of what certain parts of Dark Universe is going to feel like. Like with the theming, with the music. Like here's Verge and Burks. So we're going to go in there. There's the cobblestone flooring, or cobblestone replica flooring that they have down here. That's why I love it. Again, so this wand station here, you use your wand and then you light the candle. And then as you move around, the skeleton moves around until he gets tired.
All right, buddy.
It's done.
That's somebody else.
So it's so cool. I mean, think about a lot of this theming. I believe that they're using the lessons that they learned with creating Diagon Alley, and they're going to use it in Dark Universe. So you can kind of see what's going on. So there's Borgen and Burks. But we're going to cut on out and head over to the Epic Universe Preview Center. But you need the wand. You need the wand in order for it to work. The wands are like $70, but with that one wand, you've got, I think there's like about 50 of the wand stations. So no matter how many wand stations they put in, your wand works with all of them. So you're able to interact with all these cool parts of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter without getting on one attraction. And I'm pretty sure the wands are going to work at the wand stations over at the Ministry of Magic in Epic Universe. At least they better. That would make sense. Ugh, I just smelled fish and chips over in the Leaky Cauldron. Fish and chips are good. It's fried. Here in the South, we love anything that's fried. I just don't like codfish. I don't like fried codfish. I don't. Catfish is way superior. It just is. Fried catfish is just absolutely delicious. But fried codfish, it's acceptable. Again, it's the South. If you fry it, we'll eat it. For the most part, anyway. Yes, Preview Center. That's where we are headed, Nuanced Observer. We got to walk through the park to get to the Preview Center. The Preview Center is on City Walk, well, the City Walk section of Universal Orlando. You can park for free after 6 p.m. There's no admission that's charged to go to City Walk. So if you're down, let's say if you're visiting the Disney parks and you're like, hey, I kind of want to have an idea of what's going on at Universal, you can go to City Walk. Remember, park after 6, free parking. If not, it's going to cost you, I think it's $30 now, I think, the park. I put haddock in the oven for 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Butter and black pepper. I make baked fish and chips sometimes. How does that come out? Because there's some fish that need to be fried, like catfish. Catfish is something that needs to be fried. You cannot serve barbecued catfish. You cannot serve grilled catfish. It just doesn't taste right. You have to fry it. I'm curious. $30. That better be in yen. No nuance observer. It is $30 to park. Regular parking at Universal. It is not cheap. And I think preferred is like $50, and I've seen people pay for it. Yeah, they get you with the parking. And even if you stay at the Universal resorts, they still get you with the parking. It's like starts at $17 a day. But that's how they make their money. That's why I say if you are planning a trip to Universal, get an annual pass for at least one person in your party, because with the annual pass, not only do you get the discounts, but you get free parking. After the first visit, though. But after that, you get free parking at the parks. So it works out really good to save you money if you're staying at a hotel close to Universal, like Doubletree. What's the other one? I mainly just know Doubletree. I think the Drury Inn is there too, but yeah, that's how you kind of get around it. Don CK, hello, says, what house are you in? I'm Ravenclaw. Well, folks, I am House Slytherin. I took the test 3 times. It came back. Slytherin, Slytherin, Slytherin. So I'm House Slytherin. And I love the mystique and the urban legend around that house. But Ravenclaws, you guys got cool jewelry. And Hufflepuff's got snacks. So if you guys are hanging out with the Slytherin, you're okay. And there's the Mummy coaster. That is a fun coaster. Oh my gosh. It's especially a great coaster when it's cold outside because of the pyro effects that are in it. How much talent you have to work on stilts, man. That's freaking awesome. Universal clearly got London prices going on for parking. Oh, LA is worse. The parking at Universal Studios Hollywood and at Disneyland, that's even more expensive. It's with the theme parks, that's how they get part of the ways that they get you. It's on parking. But if you park at the hotels, with your own vehicle, if you have a vehicle. The hotels, depends on which one. When I stayed at the dockside, I think the parking was $17 a day. Same with Cabana Bay. Those are like the value resorts. I felt as an annual pass holder, I felt you should get a discount on the parking. But to be fair, Universal does give you a really nice discount on the room itself. So it kind of works out. Bakunua, hello. Bakunawa. Okay. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. With Epic Burst coming out, I'm thinking of getting an annual. I think that's a very good idea. Some people have wondered what the increase in price for the annual pass will be if you get the multi-park. Like my annual pass, which it used to be an out-of-state one, then I got it switched to a Florida resident one, but I get admission to all three parks. Like Volcano Bay, I haven't been yet this year. Like the Studios, Islands Adventure, and the Volcano Bay Park. When Epic Universe opens, I'm not surprised if the price of my annual pass will go up by like 30%. I'm planning for it. I'm planning for it too. But I'll keep my eyes peeled about news for annual passes. I'm half British, so my ancestors would rise and curse me if I made fish and chips anything with anything other than cod or haddock. Think they worked well battered and baked till crispy. Well, that sounds yummy. As someone who also is of British descent, of, let's say, those settlers that came over here, codfish is not native to Florida, down this way, or in the South. So instead of cod, we have, it's still down? Oh man, something must really be going on. But yeah, so here in the Americas, or I'll just talk about the American South, instead of cod and haddock, we usually fry a lot of local fish, like catfish, trout. Those usually catfish, trout, bream, sheephead, but the top fish to fry down here in the South would be catfish, which is, it's denser than cod. It's a little tougher. With cod, you don't have to brine it before you fry it, but with catfish, you kind of do. Last time we went, we stayed at the dockside, and it was super convenient. Yes, I've stayed at dockside. I love it. Didn't really wait that long for a bus at all. And it was very nice. And I love the food court. I don't think there's anything in that food court that's over like, I think $15. Really enjoyed my stay there. I did have a planned stay over at Surfside, but I got laid off, so I pushed that off. But I wanted to try Surfside just to see what it's like. So when it comes to Universal's hotels, I've stayed at Cabana Bay, stayed there twice. Dockside, I've stayed there twice. Royal Pacific, I've stayed there twice. And those are the ones I've stayed in. Haven't stayed in Aventura. Haven't stayed in the, was it Sapphire Falls? Haven't stayed in Sapphire Falls. Or the Hard Rock. Or the Italian themed hotel. Ooh, that mist feels good. I know it's hot out here because they have that mist going. OCDD says the area you're in reminded me of the area in Hollywood Studios before they tore it down for your Storyland and Galaxy's Edge. Well, that's so much. Ah, can't wait to visit Universal next summer. Ah, yeah, so much of it that I didn't like that they tore down for Galaxy's Edge. But I was okay with it if I thought we were going to get what we were supposed to get. And they didn't do it. So it's just kind of like, we gave up the Osborne lights for this. So there's the boat dock there. That's the boats that will take you over to the Royal Pacific Hotel, the Italian themed hotel that I keep forgetting about, and Sapphire Falls. So just like Disney, you can hop on one of these boats, go on over to the resorts, hang out and get out of the sun. Hard Rock Cafe, you can walk to. Hard Rock Hotel, not Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe is over there. Yeah. So here we are at City Walk. We've gone Auntie Anne's Pretzels. But to the left is Voodoo Donut. Yes, it is worth the hype. Do mobile order. Because at night, that line is literally out the door. So do mobile pickup for Voodoo Donut. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's going to be live music nights. I may have to check that out, especially 80s night, 90s night, Y2K night, and definitely Motown music night. Gotta check that out. I'm going to be down here at the main stage, which is cool. Oh, you won't get grandfathered into the price if they increase it. I'm not sure. I'm going to pay attention to what the announcements are for the prices because I know some folks are very, very interested in how much it's going to cost. Wow, the temp in Orlando is 101. Careful, Lorena, we are hitting 106 F up here later today. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So I'm headed over. That's why I'm trying to walk so fast. So I can head over here to the preview center. And then I'm probably going to go into Starbucks and get an iced coffee. Because it is hot. If you have one of the freestyle cups, and I highly suggest you get one, pay one price, you can fill up all day. There's carbonated and non-carbonated. There's all these freestyle machines, like there's two on this side, two on the other. And here is the Epic Universe Preview Center. There is an app you can download for AR that you can use on the model that they have in there. And you'll get augmented reality that'll show you some of the features that are coming to Epic Universe. You can see them overlaid in augmented reality on the model. So up there, you've got the wide screen that's going to show you the fly-throughs of the park. You're definitely getting your steps in today. I sure am. I sure am. Oh, thank you, Gabras Carmageddon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, God's got me. Matter of fact, I'm following up on a lead this weekend so I can get my application in. So here we are. Oh, let's bask in the air conditioner right now. Gotta love the AC. Gotta love the AC. So over here is Epic Universe merch for Celestial Park. You're fine. For Celestial Park. We've got t-shirts, we've got buttons, we've got patches, we've got lanyard pouches, we've got lanyards. I actually need one, frankly. I need a lanyard. Lanyards are $14 and the pouches are $8. So let's walk over to what we really want to check out really quick. You know what? Let me see. Let me do the walk around first. So you've got How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk. Now, what you see for this portal right here is what you are going to see when you walk through the portal at Epic Universe. So it's a forced perspective that it gives you in order to keep the sight lines intact and to give you the impression of walking through a portal and boom, you're transported to the Isle of Berk. How cool is that? What, were you in a park when you were in Diagon Alley, or was that part of City Walk? I've never been. No, Diagon Alley is over in the Studios Park. So we walked out of Diagon Alley onto the quote-unquote streets of London, and then walked out of the park over to City Walk. And then in City Walk, now we're over here in the preview center for Epic Universe. So here's the portal for the Ministry of Magic. So when you walk in to the Ministry of Magic, that land, it looks like you were on the streets of Paris. Literally. How freaking awesome is that? Oh, you were perfectly fine. You're fine. So you'll see, like, you walk in, it's like, oh my gosh, there's the streets of Paris. That's what it is. And with Super Nintendo World, I mean, if you go back and you look at the footage from Hollywood, the Hollywood Park, you go through the warp tunnel and then boom, here you are. So you're going to have Donkey Kong Kart right over there. You're going to have Yoshi's Adventure. It's over there. Down there is part of the Donkey Kong Country. Down there is part of the Yoshi's Adventure. Mario Motors, that's the one with the dark ride. The Mario Kart. Love how everything is laid out there. And yes, there's a ton of flipping Mario Motors. tons of them. And let me go over to where the Dark Universe. The Ministry of Magic merch, I'm really not too. It's okay. It's nothing to write home about. But yes, you can get plushes of the Light Fury. I have this in my studio in case you haven't seen her already. I had to get her because she was so cute. And you can get the popcorn bucket. The wings, if you move. That's the popcorn bucket. That's $34.99. Does stuff. And here's the portal for Dark Universe. So just like the promo video that they did, you walk in, you go through the tunnel portal, and then boom, you're on the streets of Darkmoor. Like, look at it. It's like something straight out of a Mary Shelley novel. So people love taking these pictures. You've got like all the electricity crackling. Reminds you of Frankenstein. I cannot wait. Oh, look, yeah, see, yeah. We've got the skeleton, rotting away there in the cage. Yeah, this is so freaking awesome. Great. So instead of just jumping on and off buses trying to get to Disney Springs, you just walked out into City Hall. Wow. Yes. That's all I had to do. Dark Universe t-shirts here. This is, I think it's $30. Yeah. So it's $30 for that one. Then we've got bucket hats, if you're part of Bucket Hat Nation. This Dark Universe, it's right there. We've got wallets, this is $28. So $27 for the regular cat, right there. It's this Dark Universe. What does it say on the back? Oh, nothing, okay. $27 for that. I think it's the same for the bucket hat. Wallet is $28. Dark Universe. Got a bag here for $40. Side bag right there. Got license plate in here. Is, let's see, $22 for this Dark Universe license plate thing. AirPods case, and we got glow-in-the-dark phone cases. They're all for iPhone, though. I'm not seeing Android. And you can also get the mini poster in a plastic sleeve, and this is, how much is this? $16. You can get the artwork for that. And here's my favorite thing. This is a glow-in-the-dark blanket for Dark Universe. A glow-in-the-dark blanket. I think it's 50. Let me take a look. Because this is on my list of things to get. Eventually. It's kind of hot right now. Put that tag on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So it glows in the dark. And it is $60. But a glow-in-the-dark blanket for a Dark Universe. How can you not like that?
Wow.
Hi, Kimberly Ann Hart. Hi, the Reina Creole. Are there any plans for the existing parks? Yes, there are. There's some planned upgrades. Rumor is we're going to be getting some Pokemon and some other Nintendo stuff announced too for the existing parks. Yeah, it's a comfy blanket. It truly is. And glow in the dark for $60. So I'll let you guys see the model. Yeah, there was some video that I showed on that park place where I kind of just took some video, which I'm still editing. But this is the full scale model of Epic Universe. So what you're going to do is you walk in that portion right there in the front. You go through the Chiron right there.
Thanks, guys.
And remember how I said about the app? So wherever there's that little sign that says AR, you have the app on the phone, you point it this way, and it'll show you the augmented reality. My favorite is the Burning Blade Tavern in AR. It'll show you the blades that are on fire. It's really cool. So that's Helios Hotel back that way. They've got some Pan-Asian restaurants over there. That's the Celestial Carousel that's right there. The yellow coaster, Slytherin Hobbit, that is the Stardust Racers. That's the dueling coaster. See it right there? That's the dueling coaster. And that's amazing. They should keep it somewhere in Epic Universe. They might, because this model is insane. Like here is Super Nintendo World. Like you see the portal right there. There's Super Nintendo World. That's the building for Mario Kart. On the other side is Donkey Kong Country. But you notice this area back here, that's for further expansion. So who knows what's gonna show up there. But they have room to expand over that way. Over there is How to Train Your Dragon. That's Isle of Burke. So you walk in, you see all that water. There's the water coaster. You know the coaster where there's water cannons you can shoot from? Yeah. And I think that's Hiccup's roller coaster. I think that's it right there. Where you ride Hiccup. I think it's over that way. Let's see. Over there, that is the Ministry of Magic. So that's the new land for Harry Potter. That's right there. Each land has its own icon and specially designed portal. So it looks different. So that's Isle of Burke's Ministry of Magic has the wand. Super Nintendo World has all that color. And then Dark Universe has like that overgrowth on it. So that's why it looks so different. Hey, Potato Thick. Yeah, we were just on Escape from Gringotts. That ride over in Diagon Alley. Awesome. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Super Nintendo World. Yep, more space, Disney Buster. Yeah. As a matter of fact, so yeah, there's more space here. You can see that that's open, that space. There's another, let me show you. So this is the back of Isle of Burke. Right between those two statues, that's where you come in to Isle of Burke.
I'm not sure I'm going to do it, so I wonder if it's considered.
So notice over here, this is the back of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I think this is going to be the Ministry of Magic attraction. There's space here to expand. There's space over there. And there's space over there to expand. So this is the back part. So you're going to come into the Ministry of Magic this way. Oh, no worries, my dear. You got here exactly as you expected to. That must have been fun to build that model. Rumor has it, somebody said that this is like $1 million model. It's not something that just pop up just to pop up. There is such detail in this model that it is absolutely insane. So we're going to go back over this way. So this is the In Park Hotel. as Helios. I've had the pleasure of watching this hotel being built. It's so awesome. They have most of the domes up already. So this is the In Park Hotel, which I plan to stay in. They have not opened up bookings for it. I keep stalking Lowe's' page. So you can book the stay in Stella Nova and Terra Luna, but not Helios just yet. This hotel is gorgeous. Oh my God. That model is so superbly detailed. Yes, it is. Look at the Celestial, where they have the Celestial carousel. That looks so dope. So literally, if you're staying in Helios, you will be able to see, well, at least from the park view, you can see the entire, and the hotel is in the park. Over there, Super Nintendo World is over there. It's walled in. You have to, again, it's like the spoke and wheel concept, but elevated somewhat. Except think about it, this is like Main Street USA, right? Down this way. This is the weenie that you see. And then there's the lands that you go to, but it doesn't disrupt what you're seeing. It's hidden and gradually revealed as you go there. And here's Dark Universe. Don CK says, thank you for showing us the model. It makes us more hyped to visit next year when it opens. Oh, you are very welcome. I'm going to be doing lots of videos about Epic Universe now that the preview center is open. Plus, I drive by the construction site like twice a week. So I've gotten video of how it's been, progressing and plan to get more to keep you guys all hyped. Check it out. So that's the mansion. Okay. That's the mansion.
I'll wait.
I think that's the werewolf trailer right there. Werewolf coaster. That's the Burning Blade Tavern. I cannot wait to check that out. And that's the portal right there. And look at how you come in. It's a forced perspective. And you're like in, how you go and you're like in a creepy little place. It's haunted. There's the gypsy tents over there. That's exactly what I'm going to say for Curse of the Werewolf. And then here's for the dark ride.
I think they're actually freaking.
Look at how, again, look at the detail down there. Look at that courtyard. This is the manor. Look at that. Freaking awesome. I'm way more excited for Epic Universe than for Disney. It's kind of sad for Disney. Yeah, that is. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking awesome. But no worries, guys. I'm going to be getting more video of the model. I'm going to be sharing that with my channel members first before the general public will be able to see that video. So we'll see if I can go over here to Super Nintendo World real quick. And then we'll go look at the Nintendo merch and then call it a day for the stream. So let's see. So over here, kind of at the back end. So here's Donkey Kong Country right here. Look at how detailed that is. Looks like it's straight out of the Mario movie. Then, of course, there's Peach's Castle. So when you come into Super Nintendo World through that portal, you go through Peach's Castle, just like in Hollywood. And then, boom, here you are. I cannot wait to get a power-up band. And there's Donkey Kong Country. And if you get the AR and you point it over here, it'll show the ride vehicles jumping through the barrel and over the side. So cool. Cannot wait. So cool. And remember that space that I was telling you about? Yeah, it's over there. All they need is another portal and boom, it goes back into that way. Okay, so let's go check out some Mario merch. We end the stream. So like I said, this preview center is free to get in. I would say, again, park after 6 o'clock for free parking. You come over here and get merchandise. We'll say select merchandise. The busiest merchandise section, which you can see, we're walking up on there right now, is for Super Nintendo World. We got our Mario hat. We got our Yoshi hat. We got our Luigi hats. Look, Yoshi! We got Yoshi! Move back a little bit. Yoshi's like, we can see Yoshi's nose hairs. Yeah, check it out. Oh my gosh. Thing there. I love seeing people having fun. Everyone wants to try on this stuff. Check it out. So many people are like putting on the Mario and Luigi hats and Yoshi hats and taking pictures. I just love watching people do this. So many folks are so excited. We got Bowser plush. I do like this Bowser plush. I'm telling you, look at how happy people are. Hey, Terry Rose says, hello, friends. Yes, so much Yoshi. And you can get a Yoshi hat. Let's see. So, for example, here's Mario. You can get your Mario hat right here. It's $39 for the Mario hat. $39 for Yoshi. And the same for Luigi hat.
I want the Yoshi hat, but it's like...
And this is a reversible pillow, which can go from being the question mark to being the star. And that's $30. That's actually really cool. I may have to get this because I already have the blue shell in my studio, so I think I need this too. Let's see, they have the signs, and I think this is $30. Super Nintendo World sign. Every character has their own wall of swag. Like there's Yoshi and Bowser, so you can get Yoshi lanyard or Bowser lanyard, cup, keychain, plush, t-shirts. Although I don't see a Bowser cinch bag. But I do like these bags. See, there's a zipper one there. My Loungefly is cute, but honestly, these are nicer. Put everything in a cinch sack. That's $28. Zipper right there. It says Super Nintendo World on the back. Ooh, there's a pin. Yeah, it's just $9 to get a pin. Super Nintendo World. There you go. There you go. I see folks slipping in here. Hello, Pink Ranger. Oh, yes, I love the Princess Peach stuff. I already have the, I'll get over there. I'll show you guys what I have. But here's the snapback hat. $29 for that, but it says Universal Orlando on it, so that's what you want. Those are good bags for the parks, not too big, not too small. Yeah, and they conform to everything that you need, space that you need. I love my lounge flies, but if I'm like out in the parks for a long extended period of time, it's cute, but it's not as functional. Ooh, see, we got tote bag, $29, Super Nintendo World. That's nice, $29. We got, let's see here, what else we got? We got water bottle, $17 for that. We've got hoodies, way too hot here, but it's $65. We got the ringer tees. These are $30. I like ringer tees. And I like that the trim is black because white gets dirty so easily. And here's the t-shirt. This is $35. This is Super Nintendo World. Again, Orlando.
Try to think if it's worth it to have anymore.
Let's go over here. So we have magnets. Ooh, I need a magnet for $22 for 4 magnets. Then you can get the lanyard pouch here for Super Nintendo World. This is $8. Nintendo is making a crap ton of money off of this. Yeah, it's that. Luggage tags. We get the keychains. $13. There's Mario and Luigi down there. You get them. Super Nintendo World magnets. And the keychains. Well, they are. So once a month, I'm going to be raffling off one of these. Channel members will enter for the chance to win one of these keychains. It's that's right there. It says Super Nintendo World, Universal Orlando Resort. I mean, you guys know I love functional stuff, so these are so cute.
All right, let's walk around the other way.
And again, useful. Very, very useful. Look at that. They have these. And of course the magnet. So I had the magnet and one of the keychains in my studio. Here's some more. I guess I couldn't do Bullet Bill, so I got this one. Shy Guy. I keep forgetting his name, but he's the one who picks me up when I fall off the beach in Mario Kart. And this I have, so okay, guys, sorry about that. My camera died. Battery died before I was done. I wanted to sign off, but yeah, so much cool stuff that's in here in the preview center. People are very excited looking at the model, and I'll tell you, folks are really excited about Epic Universe. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on the stream. If you are watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about what you're seeing in the stream today. So, folks, I will see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, for my 8K subscriber celebration. Thanks so much to all you guys for all your help in getting me where I am. I appreciate you guys so very, very, very much. So you all take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.